On Wednesday, clerics under their umbrella body, the Interreligious Council of Uganda and the members of the Elders Forum of Uganda told journalists that they had secured the commitment of the ruling NRM party and the opposition on participating in the long-awaited national dialogue. Members of the two bodies of eminent persons addressed the media at the end of a three-day retreat they held in Mukono district. They said the national dialogue would be held in the first week of October.
We have decided to establish a time frame to take the first initial steps towards this effort, having done all the intervening steps, should be able to launch the process of dialogue.
Former FDC presidential candidate Dr. Besigye is one of those who have been pushing for the national dialogue to create consensus on pressing national issues. Dr. Besigye, who addressed a press conference at his home in Kasangati, Wakiso district, said he has not been properly consulted by the clerics and elders.
So I was really surprised and taken aback to realize that they have gone ahead and started a process of dialogue for which they have set up a secretariat.
But Besigye said he had met the eminent leaders twice. At the meeting, he made proposals on the structure of the dialogue, the agenda, convener, the participants, and guarantees on the plan of implementing the resolutions of the dialogue. He says he has not received feedback.
But we have absolutely no intention of participating in a dialogue that simply offers, opportunities for taking photographs and, having public relations exercise for the dictatorship.
According to the Interreligious Council and the Elders Forum, the national dialogue will involve political players, business people, cultural leaders, and Ugandans in the diaspora. Besigye says these eminent leaders should not take a neutral position since they have followers who espouse a certain view on the governance challenges in the country.
They must be voices of those who have no voice. So, religious leaders in the struggle for justice cannot be neutral, should not be neutral. Because as I have said, this is not a partisan issue.
Besigye, a four-time presidential candidate, revealed that since the February elections, there have been informal talks between the opposition and the ruling NRM party, which are yielding results.
They are not formal at all, and I think they have a chance of progressing that way until we get to a point where one can talk about having a national dialogue. We haven't. It's only when those discussions have reached a certain stage that then you can now talk about how to organize the dialogue.
Besigye also weighed in on the impending appointment of the new electoral commission since the term of the current team, led by Dr. Badru Chigundu, expires in November 2016.
We cannot let another Museveni commission pass and come to cause another 10, 14 years of chaos in our country.
The law as it is provides that the 7 commissioners are appointed by the president with the approval of parliament. The opposition and civil society activists want this changed to give rise to a more participatory and open process involving the public. Besigye, NTV.